So on August 8th of 2025, the U.S. Army's X page posted a photo of Captain Florent Groberg, who is a Medal of Honor recipient that was awarded the Medal of Honor for actions that took place on August 8th of 2012 in Afghanistan. And as a result of this, political commentator Laura Loomer tried to excoriate the U.S. Army's X page for doing this. And I'm going to explain what her rationale for it was after I explain what he did. When he was leading a dismounted patrol en route to a provincial governor's compound, escorting several senior leaders, including 2 command sergeants majors, 2 battalion commanders, 2 brigade commanders, and an Afghan National Army brigade commander, when he spotted a suspicious individual with what looked like a bomb vest underneath his clothing, and acting without hesitation, he and one other soldier positioned themselves in front of all of the brigade commanders and everybody else, rushed the suspect, tackled him, which caused him to fall down, detonating his vest outside of the main perimeter of the patrol, resulting in the deaths of 4 people, including Command Sergeant Major Kevin J. Griffin, Major Thomas E. Kennedy, Air Force Major Walter D. Gray, and a USAID Foreign Service officer, and wounding numerous others, including Grober himself, which not only did that vest blow up, but the blast also triggered a premature detonation of a separate vest that was unnoticed in a different location. Now, the blast knocked Groberg unconscious temporarily, but he quickly regained consciousness and then immediately ignored his injuries and began recovering wounded comrades while directing suppressive fire against enemy positions. Now, the blast caused severe damage to Groberg, including the loss of 45 to 50% of his left calf muscle, significant nerve damage, a blown eardrum, and a mild traumatic brain injury. And he underwent extensive recovery at Walter Reed National Military Medical Center from August 2012 to May of 2015, was medically retired from the Army on July 23rd of 2015. The bottom line is she was complaining that the U.S. Army posted him on their X page on the anniversary of the event that earned him the Medal of Honor, because at one point he spoke at the Democratic National Convention where he campaigned against President Trump in support of Hillary Clinton, and he was also awarded the Medal of Honor by President Barack Obama. And she also is citing that he was a Democrat, and they're saying and then she went on to say, quote, "Are we supposed to believe the Army couldn't find a Republican and U.S.-born soldier? They had to find an immigrant who voted for Hillary Clinton and spoke at the Democratic National Convention as Obama's guest?" End quote. It's called freedom of speech and freedom of expression. And by the time he went up there to speak at the DNC, he was out of the military, so he wasn't in any violation of any UCMJ articles. And look, everybody's entitled to freedom of speech and freedom of expression. And I would say that if anybody has earned that right more than anyone else, it's guys like him, who were literally willing to give everything they had, up to and including their own life, to support and defend everyone's right to do that.